If you are under the age of 18 and watching this video, please stop now. This video content is not intended for you. Hi everyone, it's Veronica, and I am here to share with you my creations for the Fashionista Collab, same kit, different styles, that's being hosted by Lady Cree, who is Fun Creations here on YouTube. Today is the day. There are 4 of us participating in this collab. There were supposed to be 5, but Robin, who is Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs, was having some technical difficulties, so she had to regrettably pull out. But the participants are Lucretia, Fun Creations, Vanessa, Crafting with a Smile, Audrey, who is So Good All, and myself. Channel links are in the description box. Make sure you visit each channel because prizes are being offered. But you have to visit each channel to know what the requirement is so that you can be eligible to win. And please be sure that you come back on the specified day to see if you won. My prize is a $15 deposit into your PayPal account. And all you have to do is like the video and leave a comment. That's it. Just like the video, leave a comment so that your name can be entered in the drawing. Okay, this is a one-day collab. There were no specifications on what we needed to create. We had free reign. We could create whatever we wanted to and just have fun creating. Now, I had the kit, the dies, and I had 2 6x6 paper pads. I am so happy to be able to say that I killed one of those 6x6 paper pads. I am so excited. And the bulk of what I have left, and I did order extra papers aside from the kit. So I have like cut aparts that I can make cards with and some stickers on the sticker sheet and I think 1 whole sheet left from the kit and some papers, odds and ends left. So it was great. I got to use a lot of the paper and I am excited. I'm also excited about what I created because I did have fun. So let me jump into what I used to create my projects, and then I'll get that out of the way and share with you what it is I created. Okay, this is a lot, so I'm going to go through it quickly. So if you have any questions about any of the products that I use, please leave that question with your comment in the description box. All right, I used the Martha Stewart Butterfly Punch, just this one right here. I used 2 crocodiles, the 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch, and I used the scallop on this one. I know there's a slight glare. I do apologize for that. Okay, I use Memento Tuxedo ink, some gemstones, Want to Scrap bling, and there's another little pack around here somewhere. I did some Copic coloring, and these are the colors that I used. So you can pause the video if you want to see those. I used this Julie Nutting doll stamp, and this is Chiara. Some magnets. These were those pockets that you could get from the Target dollar bin. I used some sequins, and not just this pack. I had others, but it was just a lot, so I just didn't bring it in. This is an oldie but goodie stamp set from Close to My Heart, and I used this stamp. And the set is called Be Yourself, but I don't think they sell that anymore. I've had this for a very, very long time. I used Grand Nestabilities, and I think I used the 2nd and 3rd one of the oval. And that was the first die, and then I used my favorite things, gift card window and frame, and the shaker pocket, the rip strip, My Creative Time fun size and small heart bow die. Pink and Maine bow die. And I think it was the medium size I used. Spellbinders, small circles and small ovals. And the classic heart die. This is the Echo Park die set that goes along with the Fashionista. This is called Fashion Girl Word die set. And I cut them apart and then put them on a magnet sheet. I use the Concord and Ninth purse die, purse builder, everyday purse builder is what it's called. And I got the stamp set, but I didn't end up using that. These are some alley dies that I used. This is a set. That's a set. That shoe. This is a set. And then the perfume bottle. And I use the Timeless Totes. This is the layers. That's the purse die itself. And the wallet. And this is my first time using the wallet. All right. So let me pause here and get everything together that I created. Be right back. All right, for my first project, I created a gift card. This is some really pretty paper, but I love how this turned out. I used that MFT gift card and window die, and that's the inside, so you can actually write a note if you choose to. I cut another frame. I couldn't decide if I wanted it here or wanted it here, so I'll make a decision about that later. But that is the gift card die, and on the back is the tear strip, so that the person doesn't have to destroy the card in order to get the gift card out. So that is my first project. Let me come up just a smidgen. And then with the alley die, I thought this turned out so cute. I was thinking about girlfriends and tea. But this is that cup. And in here I have the tag. I hadn't stamped anything on it yet. But I thought that turned out so cute. And that's that Pink and Maine die. I also made some embellishments. And this is the Julie Nutting doll. And I loved it because it had the coordinating die. But I just paper pieced everything. I colored her up first and then did that. I put some bling on its video, how she did these sequin tags. So I took the word dies, and that's how I did those. And then I used that My Creative Time bow, but I did the word smile, and that's those sequins that you saw in the pack that I used. So I did the word smile, girl, and pretty. I think those turned out so cute, and they are so easy to do. And any tutorial that I used, I will link that in the description box also. All right, and then the butterfly, which is what I call it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a bow or a butterfly, but I did these paper clips. That was another alley die, and that's the Want to Scrap Bling, or either the gemstones, one of them. And then I added these dangles. And this alley die, I did paper clips. They are so cute. So I did those two. And then the shoe die. Indeed. Let me put those back in here so you can see them better. That is one hot shoe. Love it. All right, so those are my embellishments that I did. All right. And I also did another shaker with that perfume bottle. That's a shaker die. Absolutely love it. And I forgot to bring these bows out, but those are from Allie also. That's the Martha Stewart butterfly. That's the back side, using some of the pattern paper from the set. I feel funny without my nails, y'all. I'm still trying to get used to this look, but that's my shaker. It was hard because those were my natural nails. They were not tips, and I had to cut them off to get the acrylic off. But anyway, I digress. All right, and I was watching a video by Lyric Lover, and I had some of these chunky notepads from the Dollar Tree, so I did the little belly band notepad holder. All right. You know what? And that was upside down. There you go. But that's it right there. And this was one of the stickers, and I just backed it on some cardstock and added it. Okay, now you want to show out on camera. And it really does go back on there, y'all. All right. Nope, not it. But anyway, I'll get it back on there later. Let me sit that up there. Okay. And then I love these things, followed Paulette's tutorial, Paulette Fullard, and made another one of these notepad holders. And I love this. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. That's a cut apart from the collection. It is a magnetized pocket that you can keep receipts and things in, however you choose to use it. Okay, so I did that one. And I also created this purse, and you can use it for little treats or as a gift card holder. This is that Concord and Ninth Everyday Purse Builder. That's how that turned out. And this is that chunky glitter paper from Hobby Lobby. And it actually holds quite a bit. Now, I know when it's black inside, you really can't see it. But I added 110-pound cardstock to make it a tad bit sturdier. So that's why it's black down there on the inside. And it just fastens back. All right, and I also created this folio, and I followed a tutorial by my sister Scrapper. A smile is the prettiest makeup any girl can wear. Amen to that. All right, and this was a real simple folio. This is that Target pocket, and I just added some of the cut aparts in here. But it has this flip. It's like a 2-unit thing. So that's one unit. That's the second unit. And it was made with one sheet of paper. So here, that flips up. You can add a photo, do journaling here. And both pockets have a cut apart in it. I believe in manicures. I believe in overdressing. I believe in primping at leisure and wearing lipstick. All right. And, I went ahead of myself. Here, photo. This is a pocket here. I left this where, see, that's where nails come in. Where this, you could slip a photo under here if you needed to. And then you have all this space. And a pocket on the other side, same thing. And then I left this one open. And that's the back side of the first unit. Then you go to the second unit, same thing, made the exact same way. So it goes by pretty quickly. This is that stamp from Close to My Heart. And I just put that on top, and you still have the pocket there. This one, a girl can never have too many shoes. And here, I left this open so you could slide a photo under there. Added a bow here. And I just like the shops, so I did the back pages of both units the same. All right. So I did the mini, and then my last project is the tote. How cute is that? Here's the wallet. Like I said, I had never used that die before. So you can get quite a bit in there. You can put cash, gift card, however you choose to do it. And this is magnetized also, another pocket. And inside the tote, which you can't see in there. But I thought that turned out so cute. So those are my projects for the Fashionista Collab. Remember, in order to be eligible to win my prize of a $15 deposit into your PayPal account, all you need to do is like the video, leave a comment. I will leave this open for a week. So a week from Saturday is when I will do the drawing. All right, thank you all so much. Don't forget that if you have not checked out the other ladies, their links are in the description box, and any tutorials are in there as well. Thank you all for stopping by. Happy crafting.